Hello, I'm back again. It's taken me a little bit of a while to come back and speak and to read. As I promised, I'd read some poetry. And I'm going to read from this piece, which is entitled 10 Poems Plus One. And it's in a very small edition of only 10 copies. I picked today to read these because I was thinking of my dear friend Alf McCarthy, who passed away a short time ago, and also another dear friend, Michael Ewing, who passed away late last year. And they were both wonderful, true friends to me over the many years that I know them both. And just before I decided to do this reading, I was thinking of them both, and a poem came just as they do from in here. And I've just scribbled it out. I haven't typed it out yet, so I'm going to read it, and it's for them both. As a friend, you touched my heart in the time past, and in the time to come, you will do also. In my loneliness, you both catched me as I fell. Now, walking in country lanes, I hear your voices intertwined with the call of birds. I smile as your laughter given echoes from within them both. Consequences of time mingle between feelings, leaving joy to those you touched. Close encounters through time to leave us all with your legacy that is named love. This piece is originally done many years ago, and I decided I'd redo some of them, so I'll just go easy and just read how I feel. This one's about coming back to Ireland to live after being away for a while. It's entitled Home. I return to the grass, to the flowers, to the rivers, to rainbows that glow in the faded sunlight. I return to the ease of a grasped landscape that can be touched with both eyes. I return to a place that can be tasted with the tip of the tongue. Again, there's no order here. I'm just going to read what I feel I wish to. Very short piece entitled Words. There are words that contain and occupy space, some in thoughts while others spoken. They tell of a direct, uncoded experience of connection. I feel them for you. Morning. Hold fast time where sunshine paints the landscape. Scent of spring drinks the smell. Chill of earth rests under dew. Love songs of blackbirds echo against the morning mist. Those words sort of sums up my morning walks as I walk every morning for 1 hour. And this piece, this book, was actually dedicated to Michael Ewing, who was a dear friend and an environmentalist. And way back a long time ago, 2003, I sent him 2 poems, and I said, Michael, 2 poems with regard, both are equal to nature that I trust you will enjoy. Do pick one. I'll phone you Monday with regard to meeting on Tuesday, and we'll bring the boxes. Best wishes. And the boxes were, when the libraries changed over to technology, they had the small index boxes, for those who don't know, but they were small and about this deep and long, about that, and had all of everybody's names in the index boxes who were members of the library. And I acquired the boxes from my local library and made little installation pieces with them. I still got 3 here at home, but I remember Michael saying, when he saw them, he said, "Oh, what do you want me to do with them?" Oh dear. Anyhow, but one of the poems that I mentioned here, tied in with him being an environmentalist, and one is entitled Tree. What memories stir in your whispered conversations? I, transient guest, invited into this cathedral of the ancient. Souls mingle with young limbs, cloud design, benevolent features. Impart your wisdom before I depart this shrine. I leave your growth as a tribute to my humble presence. I'm just going to finish now. I feel quite emotional after writing that first poem. But I'll finish this one. It's entitled Plus. I wish to grow ferns for Richard Long, so they may wave at long-distant walkers. I wish to grow lilacs for the museum, formerly known as, that they may change their purple names. I wish to grow daisies for someone like you to paint into evergreens. There we go. All done, finished. So I did get back and I did end up reading some poetry, which is great. I'll just show you some of the visuals to finish with. And I've got to thank my dearest wife Marina for helping me doing these. So I can show you these. It's one, and this is a photograph taken over Loch Allen, where I live. And wow, this I see most mornings. Something equivalent, but the joy of nature, you know. It's wonderful. And of course, I end up going a little bit abstract sometimes, which is fun also. The last one here, it's an old piece, very old. And just as I mentioned, the abstract piece, I've always maintained that nature itself is the most abstract art that you'll ever see. Thank you for listening. Take care. Bye.